No basket. Well, before the shot. White down here, white. 41, three black. 41 big. Hey, stay. Do not take off up there. Hunter, mark the basket. Here you go. Hey, Time out. Relax, fellas.
Black 4 to push, don't skin. Plan it, guys, right away. Here we go. Plan it.
Move quick, let's go, come on. Come on, boys. Good pass. Good pass. Keep going.
White 2, right? Or shoot 2, white 2. Second shot. Stay down, 2 shots.
is our live stream station, and then our guys set up at the end of the table.
And maybe go down, please.
There would be fans there standing in front of you. Usually the other teams go up where the tripod is.
Yeah, I know. And you plug in. It's either one side of the bleaching thing I go through with the other with an extension.
Right.
Here.
Yeah. 230s, I think.
Stay down here, 2 shots. Stay down.
Give him that position.
Hey, Carter. I'm glad. Hold time out. Go ahead. Hold time out.
All right, welcome to the JV game here at Plainview Elgin Millville High School as the Bulldogs are welcoming the Cardinals of Lewiston Altura into the gymnasium. Starting tonight for the Cardinals, number 4, freshman Tyson Prigge, number 11, sophomore Jackson Mueller, number 13, sophomore Mason Zietlow, number 21, freshman Gavin Bambanek, number 31, Peyton Bytart. For the Bulldogs, it's going to be junior Isaac Foss, number 13, number 15, Parker Maddie, a sophomore, number 22, Coda Sanders, a junior, number 33, Noah Eidenschenk, a junior, and number 35, Caden Priest, a junior. These teams met earlier this year. PM winning that one 61-45. Tip is going to go to the Cardinals here. Bulldogs coming out in the man-to-man defense. Got a 5-out offense out of Lewiston, and got our first turnover there. Bulldogs is going to bring it up here. It looks like we're going to have a man defense out of the Cardinals as well. Inside, Sanders to Priest, and we start scoring off with a 3-point play opportunity. All right. 35 Priest to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Rattles out. That's going to be rebounded by Mueller, the Cardinals. Maddie with a steal on the far sideline, saves it across. Priest, good hustle. Priest loses his footing going up for the layup, though. Sanders with the rebound hits Maddie. Maddie gets a basket. Good defense by the Bulldogs. Eidenschenk takes a chance at it. 21, Bambanek misses the 3. Foss gets the rebound. He's going to bring it up to court for the Bulldogs. Sanders open for 3. Rims out. Battling for the board underneath. Going to be a jump ball. Bulldogs basketball on the alternating possession. Foss for 3, gets it to go. Nope, they're going to call that a 2-pointer. Foot was on the line. Prigge takes a baseline, blocked by Eidenschenk, stolen by Prigge, and then he's going to head to the line for 2 as he's fouled from behind by junior Foss. Prigge hits the first of 2. In for the Cardinals is number 45. I do not see him here on the roster as Prigge hits the second. I believe that's going to be Riley Merkelwitz. The JV game. Maddie drives, gets it to go. Sanders going to be, nope, I'm not sure who they're going to get on this one. It's going to be called on the floor. It's on Priest. Which is probably okay. He's probably only going to play 1 half here. Coming in for Cardinals. That's number 5, Jordan Kredemacher. Bulldogs scrambling here to recover on the help side defense. Steal by Eidenstein, quickly gets it to Maddie. Maddie gets it ahead to Foss. Foss going in, lays it up and in. Prigge taking it coast to coast there. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Foss. Foss up ahead. Sanders all by himself. Gets called for the travel. No good. Another 3 attempt for Mueller, no good. Another offensive board over there by Kredemacher. Maddie with the steal out on top, he's all by himself. Gets fouled going to the hoop by Mueller. $21. All right. Maddie goes to the line as they get Jackson Mueller for a second. Hits the first as Bambanek checks back in. Hits them both. Prigge pushing the ball up the court here for the Cardinals. Picked off by Sanders to Maddie, up ahead to Priest. Priest can't get it to go. Maddie runs down the offensive board. Priest driving baseline. Going to be called for an offensive foul. Into the game for the Bulldogs, number 5, Luke Gilbertson, and number 34, Aaron Martinez. Maddie takes a chance up on top. He's got to hustle back. Does end up taking it away. Maddie going against Prigge, lays it up and in. Maddie now with 8 points in the game. Gets another steal and another lay-in. Bytart drives, contested by Foss. Prigge gets the offensive board. Bytart gets a second chance, puts it in. Bytart, freshman for the Cardinals. Whole covey of Cardinals set to check in on the next dead ball. Good hustle by Foss, throws it off of Prigge. He's going to stick with the Bulldogs. Into the game for the Cardinals. That's going to be 33, Jordan Leonardo. Number 15, Justin Gilchrist. 45, who I believe was Riley Merkowitz, back into the game. And Mueller, number 11. Gilbertson, long pass to Priest down low. Gonna head to the line to 2. In for the Bulldogs on that last dead ball. That was Noah Eidenschenk. Gonna give Maddie a break. Priest gets the second to go. He now has 3 for the Bulldogs tonight. Priest with good pressure on the outside. Mueller, dead ball. Tipped by Martinez. Eidenschenk can't quite get there, but the Bulldogs do a nice job of recovering, helps out evens. Ball tipped away there. Priest going the other way against Merkowitz. Up and in. Bulldogs out to a 15-point lead here. Leonardo misses the 3. Gilbertson with the long rebound out ahead to Martinez. It's good. Mueller driving, gets the basket to go over the outstretched arms of Eidenschenk. Bulldogs being patient here in their half court against the man defense of the Cardinals, looking for somebody to get caught flat-footed. Voss wide open for 3, gets it to go. And Bulldogs firing on all cylinders early in this one with an 18-point lead at the halfway point of the first half. Voss called for a foul there. That's going to be a second. He's going to take a break here, as is Priest, as Maddie and Sanders check back in for the Bulldogs. Sanders going to get called there. Called for that one. Looks like we got number 10, Brendan O'Reilly, checking in for the Bulldogs. For the Cardinals, we're going to have Prigge, Kretemacher, Bambanek, and that's Zietlow back into the game. Prigge driving on Maddie, gets him in the air. Can't get the turnaround to go. Martinez with the rebound, gets it out ahead to Maddie. Maddie has O'Reilly. Can't handle the pass, going the other way. Good hustle by the big man to get up the court. Ooh, nifty little move there by Gavin Bambanek with the up and under. That's his first basket of the evening. Yeah, Martinez gets called for the travel there. It's Bambanek driving. Prigge loose for 3, can't get it to go. Eidenschenk out to Martinez. Bulldogs have some numbers here, 4 on 3. Nice pass from Martinez to Maddie. Bulldogs taking advantage of the 5-4 fast break there, beating the Cardinals back. Mueller driving, Maddie contests. I think it's the rebound. Throws it away though. Martinez finds Gilbertson down low. Martinez with some nice passing early in this one has at least 3 assists. Bamanek spinning in the lane, nice move. Rebounded by sophomore O'Reilly. Tries to get it to Maddie, can't get it to go. This time he's fouled on the outlet pass. Priggy's first foul. Sanders checks in for Gilbertson. We're going to see some full court pressure out of the Cardinals. Not quite sure what we're going to see yet. Martinez out ahead, off the rim, rebounded by O'Reilly. O'Reilly trying to clear some space, going to get called for the travel there. Good work there by O'Reilly, but got caught with the foot in there, lost his balance, had to put it down. Zietlow for 3, rebounded by Eidenschenk, gets it out ahead to Martinez, who lays it up and in. Bamanek shakes Sanders, gets to the rim for a nice lay-in. Sanders loose for 3, no good. Rebounded by Kretemacher. They're going to get it to Mueller, get it into a half-court set here. Oh, Zietlow looking for Mueller, not looking. Maddie with the Euro step, won't go. Rebounded by Bamanek. Priest, Foss, and Gilbertson in for the Bulldogs. Mueller left all alone for 3. Somebody got lost there, and Mueller makes him pay. He now has 5 points in the game for the Cardinals. Maddie loses the ball up on top. Mueller again for 3. This time no good. Don't know who they're going to get here. They get Maddie for his first on the rebound. It's going to be Cardinals basketball down low. Good hustle here. Gilbertson gets down the court, but Zietlow beats him. Bulldogs got to hustle to get back now. Zietlow for a long 3. No good. They're going to get Priest for another one, I think. It's going to be his 3rd. Nope, they get Foss, and it's his. What? They call it on 15, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there. Bamanek down low. Rebounded by Priest. Foss bringing it up the near side. Has a lane, sees it. Gets it across to Priest down low. He's running out of room down there. Gets his own rebound up and in. Priest finds Sanders up ahead. Bulldogs playing some good team basketball right now. Kretemacher for 3. It's good. Sanders, Maddie on the baseline, fouled by Zietlow. Maddie heads back to the line. Gets the first as Bytart checks back in for Lewiston Altura. Maddie gets them both. He's going to get a rest here as Martinez comes in. Bytart scores. Now has 4 in the game. Gilbertson, high arcing 3, no good. Rebounded by Martinez, clears some space. Can't get it to go. Gets another steal here. It's going to slow it up here as we're under 2 minutes. Bulldogs up by 18. Sanders hits a cutting Martinez. Again gets a rebound. Again short. Again we're missing. Gilbertson with another offensive rebound, and that just drives coaches crazy. As the Bulldogs managed about 6 offensive rebounds on that one possession. Friggy with the steal and basket. Sanders loose for 3, no good. Another offensive board for the Bulldogs. Gilbertson down low, no good. Another offensive rebound for the Bulldogs. Sanders finally gets it to go. Bulldogs padding the stat sheet with the offensive boards. They have 7 in the last 2 possessions alone. Rebounded there by Foss. Sanders thinks about it, turns it over. Mueller's got it ahead to Priggy. He's working against Priest, got numbers. Nice job by the Cardinals there as Bytart leads it off for Bambanek, who now has 6 points for the Cardinals. Priest curling in the lane. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Mueller. One more opportunity here to cut into the Bulldog lead. Priggy for 3. It's good. And the 20-point lead dissolves down to a 15-point lead here at the half for the Bulldogs. Your scoring for this half, starting with the Cardinals. Number 4, Tyson Priggy had 7 points. Jordan Kredemacher had 3. Jackson Mueller with 5. Gavin Bambanek with 6. And Peyton Bytart with 4. For your Bulldogs, Luke Gilbertson had 4 points. Isaac Foss had 7. Parker Maddie leads all scores at the half with 14. Coda Sanders had 4. Aaron Martinez had 4, and Caden Priest had 7. So it's 40-25 here at the break. We will be back in just a minute with your second half of JV basketball. Sorry about that with the picture there. Had stated we've got some players here that are not playing in the second half for Bulldogs, as Maddie and Priest are sitting to start the half, and we've got some players from the Cardinals that we did not see in the first half. Sanders backdoor cut, fed by Gilbertson. Bambanek spinning in the lane, can't get it to go, rebounded by Gilbertson. Over to Mason Hall, number 23, who's in the game for the Bulldogs, gets called for the carry. Working around. 35 drive in there. Good pressure here yet from the Bulldogs here in the second half. Mueller driving, won't go. Another good rebound by Gilbertson. Martinez here, driving the middle lane, good jump stop. Runner, no good. Zietlow comes out of there with the board. Sanders picks off the skip pass over to Martinez. Martinez has got room and puts it in. It's Bambanek driving. It's going to be followed by, I believe, Sanders is who they're going to get. It is. It's his second. Bambanek misses the first. Foss checks back into the game for the Bulldogs. And he gets the second to go. Nice cut by Foss. Good find by Gilbertson. Good defense there by Martinez. And a nice pass. Hall out ahead. As Gilbertson driving, and he's going to head to the line. That's Mueller's third. Gilbertson's first trip to the charity stripe. He'll shoot two. Lefty gets the first. And he gets a second. Brennan O'Reilly back in for the Bulldogs, replaces Gilbertson. Bambanek tries a three. It's off, rebounded by Kretemacher. 35 drives, gets it to go. O'Reilly cutting, clears some space. Nice move there by Brennan O'Reilly. Gets his first bucket of the evening. Bambanek going to head back to the line for another two. They give it to Sanders. It's going to be his third. It's the first as Eidenschenk and Gilbertson check back in for the Bulldogs. And he gets them both. Foss with a little floater, no good, gets his own rebound. Bulldogs gonna pull it out, run some half-court offense here. Foss tries for three, no good. Rebounded by Mueller. And we get a timeout from the Cardinals. It's gonna be a full timeout here at the 10-minute mark of the second half. Bulldogs still up by 18. They led by 15 at the half. Earlier this evening in the 9th grade game, the Cardinals beat the Bulldogs 51-35. In this one, it was a 40-25 game at the half. Now sits at 50-32. I'd like to take an opportunity during the JV game here to thank our sponsor, Bulldog Nation Foundation, and remind you that we have a big auction night on April 15th at the Blacktop Bar and Grill in Elgin, Minnesota. Live auction, silent auction, and raffles all evening long. So mark it on your calendar, make it out there if you can, and support the Bulldog Nation Foundation so they can support our Bulldogs activities here in the future. All right, coming out of the timeout, it is going to be Cardinals shooting. Oh, excuse me, it's going to be Cardinals basketball here. Coming out of the timeout. Eidenschenk working hard up on top. Good help by Martinez. Bulldogs going to scramble here, try to get back in position. Steal by Eidenschenk. Using those long levers, turn the Cardinals over. Martinez back to Foss. Pretty play. Foss now has 11 in the game. Mueller drives, contested by O'Reilly. They're going to say he got him at the body. Mueller's going to head to the line for two. It's going to be his first trip there. O'Reilly's first foul. Jackson Mueller hits the first as number one, who is Justin Gilchrist, checks in. Nope, I lied. Number one, who is Zachariah Lumen. Mueller with the steal. Foss runs him down. Mueller gets the lay-in. Gilbertson drives the lanes, fouled on the way. Lumen called for the foul. Gilbertson misses the first. Second won't go either. Sanders tips the rebound, ran down by Mueller. Ball taken away by Sanders. He's got Eidenschenk out ahead. Nice pass by Sanders. Left-handed layup by Eidenschenk is good for his first basket of the evening. Again, some more good passing and team basketball being played by the Bulldogs in the JV game here. This shot by Hansen's no good, rebounded by Gilbertson. Halfway point here in the second half. Bulldogs leading by 18. Backdoor cut by Gilbertson, can't handle the pass though. Mueller gathers. Hansen tries for three, no good. Another rebound by Gilbertson. Foss finds Sanders cutting, hooping the harm. They get 35. Again, I apologize, but I do not have a number for him on the roster. Bambanik checks back in, and as does Zietlow. Sanders heads to the line trying to complete the three-point play, which he does. On the make, Martinez going to give Gilbertson a break. Nope, going to give Foss a break. Oh, just mishandled there by the Cardinals. Sanders left alone for three. Won't go. Eidenschenk with good work on the offensive board. Sanders going to have another opportunity, gets it to go. Sanders now with 11 points in the game for the Bulldogs. Hansen drives baseline. Stolen by Gilbertson. Eidenschenk and Lane back out to Martinez. Not a lot of room to work in there. Sanders misses the runner. Zietlow out ahead to Hansen. Does what he can to put it on the glass, won't go. Rebounded by O'Reilly. Gilbertson again working down low. Kritemacher called for the foul. It's just his first. Going to have a pack of Bulldogs and a covey of Cardinals in on the next break. Gilbertson gets the first. Gets them both and gets a rest on the bench here as Foss comes into him. Also in for the Bulldogs was 23 Hall, and for the first time tonight, number 20, Luis Sandoval. Sandoval gets the steal, looks ahead to Hall, turns into a defender. Sanders throws it off a foot. the other way now. Zietlow out in front. Martinez runs him down. Pass tipped away, gathered by Sandoval. Foss gets his own rebound, works it around. 4.5 minutes. Sanders tries for three, won't go. Rebounded by 35. Foss fouls him on his way to the hoop. 35 is going to head to the line for two. Foss is third. He hits the first. All right, we got a couple more Cardinals here as Lumen checks back in. Kretemacher checks back in. 15, who I believe... 15 is Justin Gilchrist. He's back in. 35 hits them both. Oh, the runner won't go. Good hustle though. Tips the rebound around before Gilchrist grabs it. Good hustle by the Bulldogs, but it's going to stay with the Cardinals. .35 tries the three, no good. Rebounded on the weak side by Sandoval. He's pestered by Leonardo. Lumen with the steal, can't get the basket to go. Leonardo with the board. Won't go. Foss finally gets it out of there. Sandoval for three, no good. Rebounded by Hall. Finds Sandoval cutting off the fingertips. Lewiston Altura basketball. Sandoval called for the foul. His first, team sixth. Lewiston being the bonus. Some more Bulldogs coming in here. Number 3, Caden Upton. Number 21, Ty Schneider. Number 25, Tom Springer. And number 45, Rex Jones. Jones guarding Lumen. Good help there on the baseline by Rex. Gets the deflection. Lumen thinks about three, got a baseline, drives, gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Jones driving the lane, has it tipped away, gathers it. Upton fighting for it, gets it to Schneider. Schneider runs out of room down low. 3 seconds in the lane is going to be the call. .35 driving, followed by Upton. He's going to head back to the line where he's 2 of 2 so far in the half. He hits the first. Lead is now at 20 for the Bulldogs with 2.5 minutes left in the second half. Second won't go. Rebounded by Schneider. Bulldogs running that 5-out motion offense. Schneider's got some room there. Nope. Off to Springer. Errant pass ran down by Upton. Now he sees an open lane. Kicks it out to Sandoval for 3. No good. Rebounded by Schneider. Schneider has Springer down low. Tommy Springer with the bucket. Nice job by the Bulldogs there. They found Tommy loose underneath, and he makes the Cardinals pay with that one. Gilchrist, jab steps, 3, no good. Rebounded by Leonardo. Kretemacher's going to try one from the corner, no good. Rebounded by Upton. Being pestered by some Cardinals. Jump ball called. It's going to go to the Cardinals on the alternating possession. Gilchrist to inbound the ball. Leonardo for 3, no good. Rebounded by Upton. We are at 1 minute left here in the JV matchup. The lead is at 22. Bulldogs led by 15 at the half. Upton gets to the free throw line for the little jumper, won't go. Rebounded by 35 there. Up ahead, Lumen's got numbers. Blocked by Jones. Putback won't go. Leonardo with the putback. And the third opportunity for the Cardinals there on the short possession. Pass off the hands of Springer is going to go to the Cardinals. Good defense there by the Bulldogs. Turn over the Cardinals. Upton inbounds it to Sandoval. Bulldogs gonna run a set play here. Get Schneider loose on the baseline. Pivots around. 5 seconds. Sandoval's gonna try one. Won't go. And that's gonna be it. Bulldogs are 63-43 victors in the JV matchup. All right, I'll try to get you the scoring before the warm-up music starts here. We'll go with the Cardinals first. Tyson Prigge had 7 points. Jordan Kretemacher had 3. Jackson Mueller had 9 points. Gavin Bambenik had 9. Peyton Bytart had 4. Jordan Leonardo had 2. I apologize, but number 35, not sure what the name was, he had 8 or 7 points for the Cardinals, and Zach Lumen had 2 for the Bulldogs. Luke Gilbertson had 8 points. Brennan O'Reilly had 2. Foss had 13. Parker Maddie had 14, did not play in the second half. Coda Sanders had 11 points. Tommy Springer had 2. Noah Eidenschenk had 2. Aaron Martinez had 6. And Caden Priest had 7. He also did not play in the second half for the Bulldogs. So we will be back here in about 25 minutes with the introduction of the starters here in Plainview as the Bulldogs, who come in at 17-4, welcome the 9-11 Lewiston Altura Cardinals into the gymnasium. So thank you for joining us on the Bulldog Nation Foundation live stream of Bulldog basketball. We'll be back in a bit. All right, welcome back to Plainview Elgin Millville High School here as we're getting set for introductions. Bulldogs coming in at 17-4. Welcome the Cardinals of Lewiston and Altura into the gymnasium. They bring a record of 9-11. Recently for these two teams, PM on Saturday defeated Cannon Falls by 8 points, and Lewiston and Altura lost to Wabasha Kellogg. These teams met earlier this season, back on December 13th. Bulldogs taking that one 81-56. That was the Bulldogs' first win this season. They started the season dropping a pair of games, one to Lake City and one to Holy Family, two teams that were ranked number 1 and number 2 in the state, respectively, at the time. Should be a fun one here. It's a good-looking crowd here in Plainview, Elgin Millville, and I am going to turn things over to in-house announcer Mr. Bill Tyson as he introduces our national anthem and the starting lineups.
Good evening and welcome to Plainview Elgin Millville School. Let's take a moment right now to acknowledge our visitors from Lewiston, Altura. Thank you. Now to honor America, I ask that all please rise, remove your heads here, and join in singing as we play our national anthem. Is the major goal of our conference program, and we thank you for your cooperation. Quick reminder to our fans, once the game begins, please remain seated until halftime, and feel free to get out there for some refreshments at the concession stand. Especially on this side, the shoulders at the table, thank you so much. Take a moment to acknowledge our officials for tonight. They are David Broadwater, Eric Huntoon, and Jason Post. Please give them an excellent hand. Thank you. After all the work you guys do, all see that you deserve it. Thank you. Now for our starting lineup, we're going to go on alternate sequence, beginning with Lewiston Altura Cardinals. Our junior number 1, Nolan Orsley. And for the senior 6'7", number 12, Aaron Stevens. For LAS sophomore, number 3, Wyatt Kredemeyer. For the Bulldogs, senior number 9, the guard, number 15, Nick Wonsley. For the Cardinals, the junior number 4, James Berger. For the Bulldogs, senior 6'3", number 23, Keenan Peters. For the LAS sophomore, number 15, James Nelson. For the LS senior number 42, Lewiston. Finishing up the LA lineup at sophomore, William. And completing the Bulldog lineup is a senior at number 10, number 3, Brady Heller. The Bulldogs are coached by engineer supervised Chad Orr, Mike Peters, and Eric Sanders. Thank you and enjoy tonight's contest.
Sorry. I think it was just a little bit. Thank you. All right, thank you, Mr. Tyson, there for those lineups. Kind of a youth movement here at Lewiston Altura. They're starting 3 sophomores and a pair of juniors. Bulldogs starting 5 seniors. Lewiston's going to be an athletic bunch here in the gymnasium. Just right off the bat, William Kretemacher gets the steal and leaves it off for Osley. Brinkman with nice lay-in off the assist by Wozni. Kretemacher driving on Herber, puts it up, no good. Herber with the rebound. Size mismatch here. Because if you put the 2 Kretemachers on top of each other, they're probably still not as tall as Aaron Stevens. What they lack in height, they make up for in effort and intensity, as those guys can really put the pressure on defensively for the Cardinals. Ferguson working against Peters. Good defense. Osley guarded by Stevens. Ball passed away. Bear almost gets in the rafters. Osley runs it down, though. Wyatt Kretemacher trapped in the corner, trying to get it to brother William, who's fouled by Brady Herber. That's going to be the first foul of the game for either team. Ball tipped away. Peters got out ahead, patiently waiting. Stevens loose for 3. That's no good. Offensive rebounded by Herbert. Herbert all alone. Takes a lot of time. Won't go. And loose ball rebound ran down by the Cardinals. Ferguson working against Brinkman. Kicks it out to William Kretemacher. No good. Rebounded by Peters, pestered by Wyatt Kretemacher. Stevens cutting, fouled on the ground. .15. That is Zane Nelson called for the first foul for the Cardinals. Peters 3, no good. Another offensive rebound, though, for the Bulldogs. Wozni, no good from the corner. Another offensive rebound tipped out of bounds by Peters. It's going to be Cardinal basketball. Nelson finds Osley down low. Kretemacher driving, won't go. Stevens pushing the tempo. Drives and gets it. Charles Barkley style there. Aaron Stevens coast to coast with the lay-in. Kretemacher up and underneath. Stevens for 3, no good. Ferguson pushing the tempo on the far side now. Turnaround jumper, nope. Rebounded by Peters. Peters for 3, yes! Ferguson into the contact, won't go. Bulldog basketball. Peters going to try another 3. That one doesn't go. Hustle but play by Herbert gives Bulldogs another opportunity. In the lane, Stevens is fouled. That's going to be the second one called on Zane Nelson. And, Coach Vanderplas is going to head to the bench here, bringing up number 21, Michael Plass, a junior, likely into the game for Nelson. Stevens gets the first as Nelson heads to the bench. He hits them both. Aaron Stevens now with 6 points in the game. William Kretemacher driving, fouled by Herber. I believe that's Herber's second foul. Coach Herber going to head to the bench. He's going to bring in sophomore number 5, Parker Matty, replaces Herber. And also headed to the table from Lewiston, Altura, that's number 5, Cole Kretemacher, a senior. William Kretemacher's first free throw, no good. As Matty, Wyatt Kretemacher, and Caden Mirau check in for their respective teams. Kretemacher misses them both. Long rebound, though, comes out to Osley. We're going to get a hand check called on Matty, fresh into the game. Chase Fogelson headed into the game for Plainville Jamilville. Just the looks like Herbert countering the substitutions there. The Cardinals went a little smaller. Herbert goes a little smaller. Kretemacher stuck in the corner. It out. William Kretemacher working, crosses over Matty, but Stevens is waiting in the lane. They're going to get Matty for another hand check. And Matty's going to leave the game with 2 fouls early. Kretemacher loses it. Peters loose for the break, lays it up and in. Pass tipped away. Fogelson takes it over to Peters. Tipped out of bounds by the Cardinals. Bulldog basketball. In for the Cardinals, number 31, Tyson Prigge, a freshman. Kretemacher into the game for the Bulldogs, 21 to Lugan. Stevens down low, gets the basket. Prigge loose for 3, won't go. Rebound. The foul on the rebound is Caden Mirau. gets called for it. Into the game for Maddie. That was Braxton Tolugan. Not sure if I got that substitution. Stevens drive. He's fouled. That's Michael Plass called for that one. Stevens gets the first. Gets them both. Taken away by the Bulldogs. They got numbers if they choose to use them. Stevens finds Fogelson. He lets him fly by and gets the basket. They get Peters for a foul. Prigge driving, guarded by Tolugan. Gets it out to Wyatt Kredemacher. Working against Wozni. Mirau for three. Stevens won't go. Fogelson, jumper won't go. Good hustle by Tolugan getting on the floor. Alternating possession, going to go to the Bulldogs. Jamison Brinkman checks back in for PEM. Stevens, no good. Rebounded by Prigge. Prigge for three. He hits. Stevens spins in the lane and won't go. Brinkman with the putback, though. Mirau loose for three, won't go. Another good hustle play by Tolugan. And the Bulldogs are going to have the basketball. PM going to take their first timeout at 30, the 10-minute mark here. Ferguson checking back in for the Bulldogs, as is William Kredemacher. All right, going to be Bulldog basketball after the 32nd timeout. A little pressure in the full court out of Lewiston Altura. Stevens drawing a lot of attention now for the Bulldogs. Loses it on the drive. Ferguson up ahead to Prigge. It's fouled by Stevens. Be on the floor though. Team 6th. Herbert checks back in for the Bulldogs, replaces Tolugan. Bulldogs turn the Cardinals over. Going to have an opportunity to extend the 11-point lead. Fogelson for 3. Rattles out, rebounded by Osley. Wyatt Kredemacher for 3. He hits. Herbert's got Brinkman. Nice cut, nice spine. Brinkman now has 6. Kredemacher wheeling and dealing in the paint, won't go. Stevens out ahead to Brinkman. Ferguson runs him down from behind and challenges. Wyatt Kredemacher gets to the lane. Tries to get a foul called there. Ref won't bite. Herbert in the lane gets it tapped away. Stevens again for Brinkman. Brinkman misses another, gets his own rebound, misses another. Good hustle play by Herbert. Stevens fouled on the way to the hoop by Ferguson. Going to head to the line for 2, where he's a perfect 4 of 4 so far. Ferguson called for his first foul, team 5th. He gets 1. Maddie and Peters check back in for the Bulldogs. Gets them both. 12 points into the game for Stevens already. Yep, offensive foul called on William Kredemacher. It's his first. Team 6th. Herbert doing a nice job. Mosley trying to stick with Stevens. He finds Peters. Stevens drawing all that attention, does a nice job of finding an open player when he has the opportunity. Kredemacher's, that's Cole Kredemacher working there. Wyatt Kredemacher going to drive on Maddie. Get a timeout called by Coach Michael Vanderplas. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Bulldogs up 14 points here, 7 minutes. You don't need to be on the scoreboard. James, you don't need to be on the scoreboard. Just go in the middle. They've got a scoreboard on there. All right, there's our first horn to get the boys back on the court. See what Vanderplas sees here that he wanted to try to take advantage of. On the timeout, the 35, Caden Priest checks into the game for the Bulldogs. See what they call if they give him a shot attempt. They are going to call it on Priest. Just his first. That is Ferguson. Headed to the line for the three-point play. Won't go. Rebounded by Maddie. Going to get a second opportunity, though, as the Bulldogs were a little early into the lane. Won't matter. Same result. Maddie again with the rebound. Herbert's pass airmailed into the second row. Bulldogs just a little out of sorts here. Still lead by 12 with 7 minutes to go in the first half. Kretemacher driving on Herbert, can't get it to go. He's frustrated. Maddie gets the ball, pushing it, finds Priest. Double dribble. 3 seconds in the lane. It's going to be Ferguson working on Maddie. Ferguson takes it to the rack, gets a basket. We're going to get Peters with an offensive foul. Into the game is Mirau for the Cardinals. A lot of tension here in the ball game. Both teams. Wyatt Kretemacher driving on Maddie. Wozni coming in for the sophomore Maddie. Cole Kretemacher looking for somebody open. Wozni tips it ahead. No call there. Cole Kretemacher being guarded by Stevens. Gets it out to Mirau. Herbert doing a nice job on him. Cardinals take a chance. Bulldogs have numbers. Throwing away. Things getting a little sloppy. Cole Kretemacher hits three. You know that sound water makes right before it boils, that rumbling sound, that's what the sound coming out of Coach Jason Herbert, no doubt right now, as the Bulldogs are not playing their best basketball. Wyatt Kretemacher gets it behind him for another easy basket there. Leads down to 7. Herbert with a good board on the backside, can't get a grip on it. And the Cardinals are going to have a chance to cut further into the Bulldog lead. 21. Class back in. Class working against Brinkman, gets called body. Halfway down, pops out. William Kretemacher back in for Cole Kretemacher. Glasses misses both. Rebounded by Wozni. See if the Bulldogs can settle into some half-court offense and get a basket here. Peters working in the post, draws some attention. Wozni runs it down again. All right, they're gonna call 3. Why? No, they're not. They're gonna call Murau for the foul. That's gonna be his second. Stevens is back to the line. Coach Herbert wanting the Bulldogs to take advantage of the mismatch there as Stevens was being guarded by the much smaller Kretemacher. Stevens misses the second. Stevens loose on the baseline. Nice pass by Brinkman. Murau misses, rebounded by Wozni. Up ahead to Herbert. Bulldogs have numbers. Stevens has the baseline. Going to call a hand check foul on Plass. It's going to be a second. We're going to have a bonus here. A one-on-one situation as Wyatt Kretemacher and Cole Kretemacher check back in for the Cardinals. Fogelson back in for the Bulldogs, replaces Peters. Peters just his second game back here after an ankle injury, trying to get back into shape. Some short stints. Puts a lot of pressure on Stevens, who has done a nice job of answering that pressure so far this season when Peters is not ready to go. Osley gives the Cardinals a second opportunity. Stevens tips it out of bounds. Braxton Talugan coming in for Brinkman. Cole Kretemacher gets it to Wyatt Kretemacher, gets his own rebound. It's to William Kretemacher. Finally, the Bulldogs get the defensive board. Wozni finds Stevens to the hoop and the harm. We're going to get Cole Kretemacher for the foul. Team 9th. Priggy checks back in for the Cardinals. Stevens heads back to the line where he is 9 of 10 so far. All right. Just a discussion with the official here. I believe that there was a Some confusion on who got called for what foul. He gets it. Not sure what went on there. Wyatt Kredemacher up on top. Out to Cole Kredemacher for three. Won't go. Rebounded by Herber. Stevens shakes, goes baseline into contact. Stevens having a big half. I think he has 22 now. Ferguson looking for some room against Wozni, going to try to shake him. Turnaround jumper, no good. Wozni does a nice job of staying in front of him. Tolugan going to try for three. High arcing shot, off. Rebounded by Ferguson. Cole Kredemacher for three, no good. Rebounded by Fogelson. Stevens is out ahead here. Jump shot middle of the lane, no call on the contact. Prigge on that far side, now guarded by Stevens. Wyatt Kredemacher finds Osley, won't go. Under a minute to play, Bulldogs leads it at 15. Stevens again in the paint, off the chest of Herber, ran down by Wozni. Expecting the Bulldogs to call for one shot here. And they did. Osley comes out on Stevens, gets it to Wozni up on top. I'd be very surprised if this does not result in Aaron Stevens driving the lane here at some point. Behind the back, 6 seconds. Tolugan again for three. Misses. Rebound. Gets heaved up by Wozni. No good. All right. Bulldogs going up 37-22 at the half. Scoring for the Cardinals, Nolan Osley had 2 points. Wyatt Kredemacher with 5. Jace Ferguson with 4. Cole Kredemacher with 3. Caden Mirau with 3. William Kredemacher with 2. And Tyson Prigge, the freshman, has 3 as well. For the Bulldogs, Aaron Stevens has 22. Caden Peters has 7. Chase Fogelson has 2. And Jameson Brinkman has 6 to round things out for the Bulldogs. We will be back after the half with more Bulldog basketball. Thank you for listening to our Bulldog Nation Foundation live stream. All right, welcome back to Plainview Elgin Millville Gymnasium here. We got a minute here before the start of the second half. Update from the girls game. Girls are up 41-21 over in Lewiston at the half. Also, if you're interested in the Goodhue-Hayfield game, Goodhue winning by 12 with a minute left as they are hosting the number 7 ranked Hayfield Vikings over there in a matchup of one single A teams. And here we got a big half from Aaron Stevens. He had 22 in the first half, accounting for all but 15 of the Bulldogs' points. Cardinals were a little bit more balanced there. So we'll see. Both teams starting the way they started the game. Nelson working against Brinkman. Nelson spent some time on the bench in foul trouble as he picked up 2 early ones, and I don't think he came back into the game there in the second half. Caden Peters called for his third foul there as he crashes into a screen. Nelson headed down the lane, turned away by Stevens. Basketball is going to belong to the Cardinals underneath the Bulldog hoop. Mosley guarded by Stevens. Back door for Stevens. Can't get the alley-oop to go. Pass is just a little bit too close to the rim. Ferdemacher's pass. Stevens all alone here, though. Ferguson doing what he can to get there. See if they call here. They get Ferguson for the foul. It's his second. Stevens headed to the line for 2 shots. He hits the first. Now 11 of 12 from the line. Second won't go. 11 of 13 from the charity stripe tonight for the senior. Mosley down low off the pass from Ferdemacher. Gets his second basket of the evening. Bulldogs pushing tempo. Brinkman can't get it. Bulldogs going to have a second opportunity. Peters spinning on baseline. He gets it to go. Ferguson getting to the baseline, loses his footing. Peters all alone. Going to lay it up and in. Nelson finds himself all alone. Can't get the layup to go. Kicked basketball. Going to go to the Bulldogs. Going to give Cardinals a chance to set up some full court pressure here. Wozni makes short work of that. Ahead to Peters to Brinkman. Peters with a nice touch pass. Ferguson trying to pick up the fourth on Peters. Gets the switch instead. Brinkman hustling. They're going to get Brinkman for the foul there. All right. Going to see some full court trapping here up on top, I'm assuming. Ferguson really wanting to try and take Peters to the hoop, crosses him there. Peters gets back in front and blocks him though. Peters with his own mixtape moves, gets it. Bulldogs have 2 opportunities there, can't come out of it with any points though. And there's the 4th out of Peters. Cardinals pretty happy with that 4th foul call on Peters, although I don't think it's going to be as impactful as they might hope. Peters probably going to be on pretty limited minutes and a 20-point lead. Fogelson checks in for Peters, though, and he's going to go take a break and think about what he did. William Kredemacher, no good. Again, Bulldogs looking to push the tempo. Brinkman pestered down low, tosses it away. Stevens now driving the lane into Nelson, who was moving. It is on Nelson. It's the 3rd on the sophomore. Stevens is going to have a redemption trip to the free throw line where he was just 1 of 2. All right, checking in for the Bulldogs, number 5, Parker Maddie replaces Brinkman. Stevens gets the 2nd. All right, timeout called by Lewiston Altura. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. They have 3 fulls left. Bulldogs have 1:30 and 3 fulls left. And we'll thank the Bulldog Nation Foundation again for sponsoring the live stream of Bulldog activities this 22-23 school year. Bulldogs working on their matchups here. It's a pretty small lineup out there for the Cardinals. Fogelson left all alone. Can't get it to go. Gets his own rebound though. Puts it in. Bulldogs with some full court pressure here. Stevens gets it off to Herbert. Herbert gets Ferguson in the air. Herbert with his first trip to the free throw line. Ferguson's called for his 3rd personal. Herbert gets the first, extends the lead to 24. Plass comes into the game, replaces Osley. Herbert misses the second. Kretemacher can't get it to go. Maddie with the rebound. Stevens fouled. We get William Kretemacher for his second. Stevens back to the line. "17 attempts after these two. He hits. Priest is going to come in for Stevens if he makes this one. Which he does. Stevens leads the game with 26. Going to get a much-deserved break here. Bulldogs' small lineup gets even smaller here. Priest called for another foul, his second. Prigge checks into the game for Wyatt Kretemacher. He's going to inbound the ball, guarded by Maddie. William Kretemacher working against Herbert. Herbert going to try to stay in front, won't go. Herbert, pestered by Kretemacher, turns the ball over. Ferguson gets a step on Wozni, won't go. Priest hits Maddie. Maddie cuts up and in. Maddie gets a basket off the assist by Priest. Thrown away here, getting a little sloppy, getting pretty rough out here on the court. #21, Braxton Tulugan back in for the Bulldogs, replaces Wozni. Grady Herbert is asking if somebody wants to come take the inbounds. Gets it into Maddie. Maddie in a bad spot there in the corner. Gets it out to Fogelson, clears it. Fogelson throws it away, gets unintentionally nutmegs the Lewiston Altura defender. Maddie with the drive up, won't go. Rebounded by Plass. A jump ball call there as Maddie ties up Prigge. It's going to go to the Bulldogs on the alternating possession. So looking up the near sideline, almost gets to the coffin corner. Quickly stops Herbert for Fogelson down low. Chase Fogelson has 6 points with that basket off the assist from Herbert. Kretemacher's drive in the lane. Won't go. I don't know who they called that on. It must have been on Priest. It's his third. Got a pack of Bulldogs and a conclave of Cardinals set to head in. Cole Kretemacher in for Lewiston. Wyatt Kretemacher waiting to see if his brother makes this one. In for the Bulldogs is Wozni, Peters, Stevens, and Brinkman as they get their starting lineup back in. Osley comes in, replaces Plass. Can't get it to go, rebounded by Peters. Peters in the game with 4 fouls. Stevens' pass tipped out by Priggy. Wyatt Kretemacher replaces William Kretemacher. Stevens out to Peters. Peters tries the lane out to Wozni. Brinkman in the paint. Won't go. Rebounded by Herber. Herber enjoying a rare size advantage over Priggy down there. Tipped out by the Bulldogs. It's going to be Cardinal basketball. Nelson tries to get there before the inbounds. Come in on the next dead ball. Cole Kretemacher hits the deck there. We get Stevens for the foul. Just his second. Nelson in replaces Mirau. Priggy shot won't go, rebounded by Peters, being pestered heavily. Bulldogs going to have numbers. Wozni second guesses that idea and throws it away. Kretemacher off the floor, gets up, 3, no good. Poked around. Cole Kretemacher for 3, no good. Poked around. Good hustle out there by both teams, helping each other out, showing a little sportsmanship. Cardinals running the set play, trying to get the freshman Priggy loose. Well defended by the Bulldogs. Herbert takes it away there. Puts it up and in. Herbert with 3 points in the ball game. Lead is now at 31. 9 minutes to play. Poked from behind by Wozni. Nobody ever likes getting called for that, but you get called every time when you reach around and poke like that. It's Wozny's first. It's a 1-and-1 opportunity for Wyatt Kretemacher. First one won't go. Bulldogs going to run a set play here. See what Coach Herbert's got drawn up. Stevens turns the corner, Brinkman down low, won't go. Bulldogs have had a few of those tonight that they couldn't convert. Caden Peters says if we can't score 2, we may as well score 3. Five Bulldogs head to the table as we'll have a line change at the next break. Nolan Osley with the basket. Bulldogs quickly return the favor as Brinkman gets the layup. Wyatt Kretemacher, no good. Herbert rebounds. Bulldogs again with numbers, up ahead to Brinkman. Pretty pass from Caden Peters. And we're going to have a timeout as they extend the lead to 33 at the 8-minute mark. Starters ahead of the rest. Into the game for the Bulldogs is going to be 5 Maddie, 21 to Lugan, 25 Fogelson, 35 Priest, and for the first time tonight, number 20, senior Bo Lamy. We will have running clock coming out of the break. Cardinals are going to send Osley, Ferguson, and a trio of Kretemachers onto the floor. Wyatt, Cole, and William all on the court for the Cardinals. Bulldogs try to steal the deal there coming out of the timeout and inbound the ball, but referees are on to them. Give the ball back to the Cardinals. Maddie guards Ferguson. Ferguson going to try to shake him. It's Maddie in the air that time. Maddie's going to get called with the body. Maddie's third personal. Sends Ferguson to the line. First free throw crawls in. Ferguson earns himself a second. Maddie handles the pressure. Ball on the corner, pressured by Kretemacher. Maddie gets it baseline and scores. Trying to get the ball over to Ferguson, guarded by Maddie. Kretemacher to Ferguson for three. He finally hits one. Ferguson now with 9 points. Turnover by the Bulldogs. Maddie gets his fourth. William Kretemacher headed the line for 1-and-1. Cardinals will shoot two at a time from here on out. Gets the first, earns a second. Hits them both. Some more full court pressure here. Fogelson's pass is out of bounds. It's going to be Cardinals basketball here in the backcourt as the Lewiston Altura team subs in there. Looks like number 25, Jackson Mueller in. Michael Plass hits a three-point basket. Lead still sits. It was at 28, so we will have stop time now. Lamy out ahead, leaves it off for Priest. Jump ball called. The Bulldog basketball underneath. Grady LeBaire, the senior, comes in, replaces Chase Fogelson. We are back to stop time as the Cardinals got the lead under 30. Lamy drives, runner, won't go. Foul on LeBaire is going to send Nelson to the line. Zay Nelson, the sophomore, with his first point in the game on that free throw. Gets them both. Maddie beats the press, pulls it back out. Priest gathers. Lamy on the far side. Shakes, gets into the lane, pushed off his line, gets the ball to Priest, who's fouled. We had Caden Miro with the foul there. That's going to be his third. Priest heads to the line. Misses the first. Number 13, Mason Zietlow, in for the Cardinals. Priest gets the second. Mueller working against Maddie in the lane. Lamy with the rebound. Gets it to Tolugan. Braxton going to bring it up into the front court, get it back to Maddie. Maddie's got a baseline against Mueller, runner, and he hits. Lead back up to 31 for the Bulldogs. Nelson gets stopped on the baseline. Class tries a deep three, rebounded by Priest. Tolugan going to get it in the front court to LeBaire. Tolugan with the runner, he hits. Zietlow for three, won't go, rebounded by LeBaire. Tolugan hands it off to Maddie. 3 minutes to go. The lead is at 31. Maddie drives the lane up and underneath. Foul is called on Nelson. Fourth foul on Nelson. Maddie headed to the line. Sophomore hits the first. And will exit stage left if he makes another one. As Coda Sanders set to check in for Maddie. Isaac Foss into the game for the Bulldogs. In for another sub here for the Bulldogs is going to be 33, Noah Einshank. In for the Cardinals was Jordan Leonardo, number 23, and number 33, Gavin Bambanek, who is a freshman. Maddie hits them both. Maddie leaves the game with 8 points. Bambanek's pass, Zietlow from the elbow won't go. Foss gets the rebound. LeBaire going to move it into the front court, gets it to Lamy, takes his eye off just for a second. Leonardo for 3, no good. Foss with the rebound. He's got a couple boards now since he's been into the game. Ball off the fingertip of the Bear, runs it down. He gets to the elbow, pivots out. Foss finds an open lane, finds Lamy. Nice pass, nice finish. Bambenek down low, in the corner to Mueller. Ball tipped away, Zietlow retains possession, gets it to Plass. Long 3 from Bambenek is good. Martinez is going to check into the game for Isaac Foss. Officials just doing a quick stoppage there to get the sophomore Aaron Martinez into the game. Ooh, Eidenschenk tries to find Sanders cutting there, tipped away. Mueller pushing the tempo. Zietlow finds Leonardo. Nowhere to go. Plass now working against Eidenschenk and gets the ball to go. Plass has 5 points for the Cardinals. Martinez pestered by Mueller. Kicks it out. Lamy for 3. No good. 30 seconds left. Jordan Leonardo out. Loses a handle on it. Bulldogs going to win this one up 30 with 20 seconds left. JV dropped a game tonight. They lost earlier tonight, 51-35. In the JV matchup, the Bulldogs were victorious. They won 63-43 in that one, and this one is going to finish up 74-44. Your Bulldogs move to 18-4 on the season, defeating the Lewiston Altura Cardinals, who dropped to 9-12. Lewiston Altura hosts Dove Ryota on Thursday. No, excuse me. What? No, Lewiston hosts Pine Island, I believe that is, on Thursday night. Bulldogs are at Dove Ryota on Friday. That's a St. Jude fundraiser, so if you can make it out to that one, that would be great. But yeah, Bulldogs come out with another big win here. Let's run through your scoring. We'll go through the Cardinals first. Nolan Osley had 6 points. Wyatt Kredemacher had 5. Jace Ferguson had 9 points. Cole Kredemacher had 3. Caden Mirau had 3. Zane Nelson had 2. William Kredemacher had 4. Michael Plass had 5. Tyson Prigge had 3. And Gavin Bambenek had 3. For the Bulldogs, Brady Herber had 3 points. Parker Maddie had 8. Aaron Stevens finishes the game with 26, had 22 in the first half. Bo Lamy had 2. Braxton Tolugan had 2. Caden Peters had 14 points. Chase Fogelson had 6. Caden Priest had 1. And Jamison Brinkman finishes with 12. So Bulldogs in action here twice yet this week. They are at Dove Ryota on Friday and then host the Lyle Pacelli Athletics in a matinee on Saturday. And we will be bringing you that live stream here from Plainview, Elgin Millville. So thanks for tuning in to Bulldog Nation Foundation live stream of Bulldog basketball. Have a good night.